And as campaigns heat up across the state, so too does the question of whether New Mexico will go red or blue in the November presidential election. In fact, Sanderoff believes that even though New Mexico is currently leaning Democratic, this election could be different. The state's Catholic population could be the deciding factor in which candidate New Mexico chooses. And will we see any of the candidates come to Mexico? Action 7 News reporter Brandon Evans spoke to state party leaders about the Land of Enchantment's role in the presidential election.
Just outside the Bernalillo County Clerk's office, that's where they're going to tally all those election night votes. Election night now just a little bit more than 5 weeks away.
These candidates in the closing weeks are going to focus on those states that they think are competitive.
But is New Mexico a battleground state? State Republican leaders think so.
I told the Trump team from day one, this is basically a dead heat in New Mexico. If you spend a little bit of time, spend a little bit of money here, you're going to do okay.
Still, he recognizes a lot of things still need to happen.
For any Republican to ever win in New Mexico, you're going to have about 25% of the Democrats vote for you. And then you're going to have about a 34 or 35% of the Hispanic vote for you.
Our political expert agrees Hispanics will ultimately decide if New Mexico goes red or blue.
Well, in New Mexico in 2016, Hillary Clinton won by 8 percentage points over Donald Trump. But 2016 was somewhat unusual because Gary Johnson was also in the race. And Gary Johnson did pretty good among the Hispanics. And that was why Donald Trump has targeted New Mexico.
The Land of Enchantment hasn't gone red since George Bush in 2004. And state Democratic leaders are confident the state stays blue in 2020.
We're really focusing on our base, but we're also making sure that as many people as possible are prepared to vote this year, and we're providing folks with lots of information. We're seeing a lot of enthusiasm from new voters and those who've been undecided in the past.
Our political expert says 1 out of every 5 voters in New Mexico are independents, and that's another group candidates target. So will Joe Biden or Donald Trump visit New Mexico? Democrats don't believe a rally here is necessary or safe.
The last thing we need to see right now is a candidate grandstanding while risking the lives of others with big in-person events.
But Republicans aren't ruling it out just yet.
We're seeing a little smoke on the horizon. I hope by Election Day that we get to see the president.
Our political expert says when candidates come to a state, it can have a big impact, especially on those undecided voters. Reporting in Albuquerque, I'm Brandon Evans for KOAT Action 7 News.
Brandon, thank you. Well, President Trump held a rally in Rio Rancho last year. Our political expert says Joe Biden's wife was in New Mexico twice last year for fundraisers.